Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the channel. This is Driven Dave coming at you with kind of an unexpected video. I just kind of wanted to talk about my overall experience dealing with Kia and the overall service experience. Now, everybody knows that Kia and Hyundai have maybe like the best warranty in the business when it comes to new cars, and even if you buy them as the second owner. In my case, I bought this car as the second owner. It had 9,500 miles. I'm in my 2018 Kia Optima plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, PHEV. Um, and this is the top of the line one. Now, I made a video and a couple of videos about this car, praising it for its comfort, its efficiency, the features, and all of that still holds true. I really, really do love this car. Um, and up until this point, I haven't really had any problems. But right now, I'm sitting at about 46,500 miles, and a couple of things have popped up. I'd really like to get them checked out. But here's the deal: it has a great warranty. I'm covered up until 60,000 miles, I believe. Um, but the biggest problem right now, at least in the Los Angeles area, is going to be finding a dealership that's going to be able to work on it. And so last week I had the car serviced, and it was actually a pretty good dealership. I've had generally I hate to say like poor experiences at the dealerships for oil changes, but they have been kind of less than savory experiences. I've been going to a dealership in Glendale. It's okay at best. My service advisor is nice, but I feel like it always kind of takes a little too long. It's a little too hard to reach anybody to make an appointment, and especially for an oil change, it just kind of takes forever, which I know is a common dealership issue. So I fully realize that. The other thing that they do is they tend to push, like, hey, have you done your 30,000 mile service? Have you done your 35,000 mile service? And they always have another kind of $600 to $800 thing that you need to do for your car right away. And of course, when I check the owner's manual, none of that is in the service schedule. It's just what the dealership wants you to do, which I knew anyway. I mean, and that's the oldest trick in the book. So I guess everyone has to make a buck, and I can't blame them for that. I also went to Kia of Alhambra. That place was like a clown show. It was so bad. My oil change took like almost 4 hours when they said it was going to take two. When I finally got the car, part of the little plastic cover that goes under the engine or whatever, that was just hanging down. Which I didn't know until I started going home after a long wait, and I heard a terrible scraping noise. So that place sucks. I'm not going back. Um, and then so fast forward to last week. Okay, I got an oil change at Kia of Valencia. Bleh, excuse me, and it was actually really good. They took a video of the inspection, the free multi-point inspection. They sent it to me. The car was ready quickly. Everything was great, and I really enjoyed that experience. They even had a nice coffee maker. So that was great. That was probably like the best dealership experience I've had, for any car really. But then the next day I was driving. I was on a freeway, kind of up in the mountains, and I was going with traffic. Traffic was going, let's just say, pretty fast. Of course, I would never break the law, right? Uh, but I was keeping up with traffic, and I was kind of going uphill, downhill, uphill, downhill, and I was in EV mode, so I got a warning that said high voltage system, temperature high or something like that, and it switched out of EV mode into hybrid mode. And I kind of didn't think anything of it. I figured it was just because it was a hot day and I had the air conditioning on and this and that. I thought, maybe that system from time to time just gets a little hot. So I totally get it. Fast forward to today. What is today? Wednesday? Yeah, today's Wednesday. So just a little over a week since that warning light came on. First thing this morning, I stopped at a place to get breakfast, got back in my car, turned it on, and it said replace the what did it say? the inverter coolant. I don't know what inverter coolant is. I mean, I know I should know, but the whole EV thing is still kind of new to me, and the car was like being pretty insistent about this being an issue. So I stopped, I pulled over, I opened the hood, and both coolant reservoirs, there's one for the engine and there's one for the hybrid system, they both appeared to be full. So I was really confused, and I turned the car off, turned it back on, and the warning light went away, thankfully. But here's my beef. Here's the deal. Today is a high mileage day for me. I had to drive. My first job today was about 40 miles from home. All right. And now I'm going to my second job, which is 84 miles from the first job. I need my carpool sticker. Here in California, I don't know how it is everywhere else, but here certain qualifying vehicles can get a solo carpool sticker, which is something that is just a game changer for me, especially on days like this where I have to do, long distances. So I could have grabbed one of my other cars, and I almost did, but time is of the essence, and I don't really have a lot of margin today. So if there's any time that I can save by doing carpool, I need to do it. Not to mention I have parking passes on my window that I need for where I'm going, and then so 40 miles to the first job, like 84 miles to the second job, and then my drive home is going to be another like 65 miles. So I don't know how many miles that is. You can figure it out. I think it's close to 200. So it's a pretty big day. So where I'm going with all of this, and forgive the rambling, but I just wanted to kind of put this out there so that people can really make an educated decision when they're choosing a car. Like I said, up to this point, I've been very happy with my Kia. I think it's a terrific car. I love this car. It's, all things considered, for everything it does, I think it is the best car I've ever owned. It has good brakes. Almost got hit by a box truck. And thankfully it has a good horn, so that helps. So that kind of ruined my train of thought, folks. Sorry, just bear with me. So I was just saying, it's a great car. I really dig it. It's comfortable, it's efficient, it's fast. It's everything I wanted. It's luxurious. Now here's the rub. Now I mentioned that like the oil change experience hasn't been real good. And that's fine. I mean, you can go to an independent shop and get an oil change. You can do that just about anywhere. I just, while I'm under warranty, I like to do it at the dealer. That's just me. You do you. I totally understand. Everyone has their choices to do all of that stuff. But here's where my issue comes. So, car's under warranty right now. I get these warnings, right? I can't just take it to, a small independent shop. It's Kia warranty. So it has to go to the dealer. So the first thing I did, I called Kia of Valencia, which, as I mentioned, had a wonderful time there. It was a really good experience. And they said, oh, yeah, gee, we can fit you in October 5th, and today is September 22nd. So I said, well, what if my car breaks down before then? Like, am I supposed to just, what am I supposed to do? She said, well, we can make the appointment, and then we encourage our customers to call around and see if they can find something else. And then you can call and cancel it. I said, okay, well, I guess we'll have to make the appointment. So I did. Then I called Kia of Glendale, which is where I used to go, for oil changes. And they said, well, man, we're really backed up. The soonest we could have, an appointment for you would be Tuesday. So today's Thursday. So we're talking Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I basically have to wait 5 days until taking my car there. And like, what if this was my only car? Thankfully, I'm very fortunate to have more than one car. So I'll be fine without this car. And today is really like my biggest driving day. So I should be okay over the weekend. You know, I'll wash my Lexus and drive down. But, I was just thinking, like, if this was my only car, I would be screwed. I don't know what I would do. Uh, I decided to make that appointment, and then I also called around. I called Kia Van Nuys, and they said, "Oh yeah, um, well yeah, you could. We don't have any time for you now. We're backed up about 2 weeks. But if you want to if you're worried about driving the car, you could just drop it off here, and we'll get to it when we get to it." I said, "Oh, so is my car going to be sitting around for 2 weeks?" He said, "Well, probably not. We'll probably 3 to 5 days." You know, and again, I totally understand that, like, all of these dealerships have their own challenges, so I'm not trying to be fussy with them or anything. Um, I think just my question is, if I had spent, and thankfully I didn't spend the $44,000 this was brand new, and I bought it. I was the second owner, so I got it significantly cheaper than that. But I mean, I still paid a lot of money for it, and I still feel like they should be prioritizing their customers, especially when there's a warranty issue. Because, like, it's not my fault that these things are happening. At least I don't think it is. Um, and what if I had spent $45,000? What if I had spent $60,000? What if I bought a K900? You're going to make me wait 2 weeks? You're going to make me wait? You're going to put me without a car for all this time? I just kind of think that that's an issue that's worth discussing. Does this happen at the Toyota dealership? I don't know. Does this happen at the BMW dealership? Probably not. You know, and even though, like, I'll be the first one to make jokes about BMW reliability, when I had my BMW, I always got it into the dealership without much issue. They would take it in usually the next day at the latest, and I'd usually leave there with a loaner car or a nice rental. But with Kia, sorry, we're busy. So that's really making me kind of doubt whether I want to get another one of these when I'm done with the car. And my HOV sticker is going to expire in January of 2023, so I really don't have that much time left, and it's really a bummer because, like I said, I really like the car. But if I'm going to continue to have service issues like this, I don't think I'm going to want to recommend Kia to anybody, and especially for myself. So comment down below. Let me know what you think. What would you do in my situation? And again, I'm lucky I have other cars I can drive, so I'll be fine as far as, like, getting around. But I need my parking passes. I need my HOV sticker. This is my main work tool, and and the fuel economy is one of the main reasons I drive this car, in addition to the comfort and everything else. But so anyway, drop a comment down below. Let me know if you've had experiences with Kia like this, and let me know, if maybe where you live you have a great dealership. I'd like to hear that too. Maybe it's just an LA thing, which it probably is, but I'm just curious, and that's why I wanted to make this video. So share your thoughts, comment down below, like, share, subscribe. It would be great if this video went viral even, because I just don't think that this is a good way to treat your customers. If your dealers aren't equipped to handle the cars that you sell, then you need to have more dealerships or have more service departments or whatever. And again, I don't know what the problem is. This was bad before COVID, and then, in the present time, it just seems to be even worse. So, like I said, let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. I will
3 miles. Ooh. Keep left onto I-10 East, Los Angeles.
Well, and in the meantime, I will keep left in 3.3 miles. So, hope you're all having a great day out there, and I will see you in the next one.